Hey Assassins! Welcome back to Nick Plays. Today, we're diving into Assassin's Creed Shadows to answer the biggest question. Naoe, the stealthy shinobi, or Yasuke, the legendary samurai, who should you choose? Stick around because this breakdown will save you hours of indecision. Who are Naoe and Yasuke? Let's start with Naoe, the ninja from Iga province. She's all about stealth, agility, and classic Assassin's Creed vibes. Think hidden blades, kunai throws, and ghost-like takedowns. If you love staying in the shadows and striking silently, she's your pick. Now meet Yasuke, the historical samurai powerhouse. This guy brings the chaos with heavy armor, massive odachi swords, and brutal frontline combat. Prefer head-on battles and feeling unstoppable? Yasuke's your dude. Let's talk about character origins and lore. Naoe isn't just any shinobi. She's the daughter of Fujibayashi Nagato, a legendary ninja from Iga province. Her story is personal, a quest for revenge against those who destroyed her clan. But Yasuke? He's based on the real African samurai who served Oda Nobunaga. His arc is about loyalty, power, and surviving Japan's bloody wars of unification. Two wildly different perspectives on the same era. Pick Naoe for a ground-level, emotional story, or Yasuke for historical grandeur. Let's get into gameplay. Naoe is all about stealth. She's smaller, faster, and uses tools like kunai, smoke bombs, and the kuzurigama. Watch this, she can crawl through vents, hide in tiny spaces, and perform double assassinations. Her eagle vision highlights patrol routes and weak points, throat, heart, letting you plan the perfect takedown. But if you miss, she's squishy in direct fights. Now, Yasuke is the opposite. This dude breaks the game's combat. He uses heavy weapons like the kinab, a giant club, or odachi to smash through armor. His size makes stealth harder. He can't hide in small spaces, and enemies spot him faster. But in a fight, he's unstoppable. He can recruit defeated enemies as spies, intimidate weaker foes, and even shoulder charge through doors. Pro tip: use Yasuke to clear camps fast, then switch to Naoe for looting stealthily. After 8 to 12 hours, you unlock free character switching. Most missions let you choose infiltrate a fortress as Naoe, silent and deadly, or storm the gates as Yasuke, chaotic and loud. But some story beats are character locked. For example, Naoe's missions focus on sabotage and revenge, while Yasuke's involve political alliances and large-scale battles. Want the full story? Play both. Their paths cross in key moments, and you'll miss lore if you ignore one. Let's geek out on progression. While both characters share XP, their skill trees split like night and day. Naoe's Shadow Tree is a stealth masterclass. Unlock poison darts to silently drop enemies from rooftops, upgrade her kuzurigama for brutal chain kills, or grab Ghost Step to teleport short distances mid-combat. Yes, it's OP. Her crown jewel? Silent Shadow, which lets her vanish into smoke after assassinations, perfect for ghosting entire forts. Meanwhile, Yasuke's Honor Tree turns him into a one-man army. Invest in Armor Crusher to shatter defenses with a single swing, Battle Cry to terrify enemies into fleeing, or Unstoppable Force to literally bulldoze through shield walls. And don't sleep on gear. Naoe's lightweight ninja garb boosts evasion and silent movement, while Yasuke's hulking samurai armor turns him into a walking fortress. Just watch that stamina bar. Pro tip: reset skills anytime to experiment. Naoe's agility builds dominate reconnaissance missions, while Yasuke's tank setup is essential for boss fights. Seasons aren't just eye candy, they're a strategic layer. In spring, Naoe dominates. Cherry blossoms mask her movements, rain muffles footsteps, and ponds become stealth highways for underwater assassinations. But when winter hits, Yasuke shines. Frozen lakes let him flank enemies across open ice, snowdrifts hide ambush spots for his kinab, and bare trees force foes into his brutal melee range. And romance? It's not just fluff, it's gameplay. Naoe's bond with Jinojo, the Sly Thief, unlocks silent trades steal loot without alarms, and Shadow Cash stash bodies faster. Yasuke's rapport with Lady Oichi, Nobunaga's cunning ally, grants War Council temporary ally spawns, and Winter's Wrath frees enemies after heavy hits. Naoe's romance leans into rebellion and chaos. Yasuke's is a dance of power and politics. Pro tip: sync seasons with missions, raid castles as Yasuke in winter for open brawls, sabotage as Naoe in spring for ghost runs. Choose your vibe: poetic ninja love story or samurai power play. Let's break down when and how to use Naoe and Yasuke, because these two couldn't be more different. First up, Naoe, the ultimate stealth specialist. Her weapons, katana, kusarigama, and tanto, are built for speed and silence. The kusarigama chains enemies for double kills, while the tanto delivers instant hidden blade assassinations, even on armored foes. Use her for stealth missions, exploration, or synchronizing viewpoints. Her grappling hook lets her scale buildings faster, and her agility makes her the king of parkour. She's your go-to for classic AC fans who love ghosting through forts, picking off enemies one by one. Now, Yasuke? This guy's a walking armory. His long katana cleaves through crowds, the naginata stabs from a safe distance, and the kanabo? It's a bone-crushing club that shatters armor like glass. Even his teppo musket and bow are brute force tools for loud, aggressive takedowns. Use him only for combat-heavy missions, storming castles, defending allies, or boss fights. He's slow, clunky for climbing, and terrible at stealth, but when the mission says kill everyone, Yasuke's your guy. Pro tip: switch to Naoe to scout and tag enemies first, then unleash Yasuke to clean house. Let's tackle a burning question from the comments. Why do most players pick Naoe over Yasuke? According to IGN polls and Reddit threads, 70% of players lean toward Naoe, and here's why. First, she's the classic Assassin's Creed Shadows stealth experience fans crave, with tools like the hidden blade, kunai, and grappling hook that feel nostalgic yet fresh. Second, her agility makes exploration smoother. Sync points are a breeze with her parkour skills, while Yasuke struggles to climb basic structures. Plus, her story, a revenge arc for her father's death, resonates more emotionally than Yasuke's political drama. But don't count Yasuke out. His combat style appeals to players who loved Origins and Valhalla. Smashing through armor with a kanabo never gets old. The divide boils down to stealth versus strength. Want to ghost through forts? Naoe. Want to be the boss fight? Yasuke. Drop a comment. Which side are you on? So who's better? If you love classic Assassin's Creed Shadows stealth, go Naoe. If you prefer Ghost of Tsushima-style combat, pick Yasuke. But honestly, play both. Switching keeps the gameplay fresh, and you'll experience all of feudal Japan's drama. Smash that like button if this helped, and subscribe for more Assassin's Creed Shadows guides, hidden tombs, OP builds, and that wild true ending are coming soon. Later, Assassins.